What's under your house? Most common crawl space issues. What is actually happening under your floor right now? Honest answer, from a restoration company that opens crawl spaces every week. Most homeowners never look. That is the whole problem. The crawl space is the part of your home that controls the air upstairs, the humidity in your bedrooms, the health of your floor joists, and the smell of your living room. And the average crawl space in Connecticut, Lower New York, and Western Massachusetts has not been opened in 20 years. Here are the most common issues we find, in order. 1. Standing water. After a heavy storm, 2 to 3 inches of water under the house is normal in tight soils. When the sump fails or the perimeter drain silts in, the water sits. Joist wick moisture. Insulation soaks. Mold follows within weeks. 2. Mold colonization on the floor joists. The black or gray fuzzy staining on the wood is microbial growth. Aspergillus and Cladosporium are the two we see most. Wiping with bleach hides the visible without removing the hyphae embedded in the grain. It comes back. 3. Fallen or saturated fiberglass insulation. When the kraft paper bats sag, fall, or feel heavy to the touch, the insulation is done. Wet insulation is not insulation. It feeds mold, harbors mice, and holds odors in the wood above. 4. Rodent and raccoon contamination. Droppings, urine-stained insulation, gnawed wiring, and carcasses tucked into the joist bays. None of it is safe to disturb without respirator-grade PPE. A shop vac is not the right tool. 5. No vapor barrier on the floor. Bare soil under your house evaporates 15 to 20 gallons of water a day into the cavity in a Connecticut summer. That moisture moves up through the subfloor and shows up upstairs as cupped hardwood in a humid living room. 6. Sewer line breaks. Older cast iron drain lines crack at the joints without warning. Raw sewage in a crawl space is Category 3 water, the highest contamination tier under the IICRC S500 standard. PPE, containment, and full debris removal are mandatory. 7. Wood rot in the band joist. Press a screwdriver into the wood along the foundation. If the tip sinks in, the rot has been there for years. By that point, sister joist work is on the table. 8. Asbestos suspect vermiculite insulation. The gray-brown pebble-like material loose between the joists. Federal guidance is to assume it contains asbestos until laboratory testing proves otherwise. 9. Stack effect odors. Warm air rising through the house in summer creates negative pressure at the foundation, and that pulls crawl space air up into the rooms above. Half the musty smell in the living room comes from down here. What real crawl space cleanup includes: pump out and drying with low-grain refrigerant dehumidifiers, bagged removal of compromised insulation, microbial remediation on framing, HEPA vacuuming and damp wipe of every surface, a sealed 12 mil vapor barrier across the floor with mechanically wrapped pier columns, documented before and after photos at every step. Green restoration is licensed and insured across Connecticut, Westchester County, New York, and Western Massachusetts. Our owner, David Mejanishvili, is IICRC certified in applied microbial remediation and water damage restoration. If we open up your crawl space and the problem is smaller than we expected, you get told. If it is bigger, you get the real scope, not a discount theater. Call 833-800-0474 for a straight answer on what is happening under your house.